Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Wealth Unlimited. Today in the series of talking about stock market updates, I got you news related to the global indices. Further, we will see into the Nifty50 and Banknifty targets. What is the possible level they can reach today as well as in this particular week. I have news related to Reliance Industries and I got you top 3 mutual funds where you can plan to invest in long-term perspective. All these things we are going to discuss in this video. So before starting the video, if you are new to this channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and do like this video. Talking about the Dow Jones Index today, you will see that the Dow Jones Index gave a rally of roughly 400 points in previous trading session on Friday, which is a positive sign for the Indian market, and it is very likely that Indian markets are going to open in a gap up scenario. So what are the news which were building up in last 2 days, as it was holidays? You will see that the market really faces this particular risk, and Elon Musk news Twitter move and Warren Buffett is more bullish on oil stocks. So these are some news coming from the US market, and you will see that the Warren Buffett, yes, is interested in buying the oil stocks, and I believe that he is very right about this particular move, as there are high chances that the gas prices in the European market as well as the US market might go up because we are approaching winters and that will be in very high demand. And once again, the Elon Musk is in news related to the Twitter dispute, and now he has claimed that there has been some insider trading going on in Twitter, and which is wrong, definitely. And further, we can see that how this news can develop in future. So talking about the Dow Jones future today, again the Dow Jones future were in positive trend, and I believe that this can stay for the whole particular week. And definitely if we get strength in the Dow Jones or the US index, then it is a huge boost for the Indian economy and Indian market to go up and reach the level of 18,000 in this particular week or in coming week. Talking about the Nifty50 index, we saw that the Nifty50 index faced a huge resistance at the level of 17,900 roughly, and it came down on the Friday's trading session, gave a closing near 17,833. If you will ask me what is the possible target for Nifty50 index, I believe that if we go above the level of 17,925 and we sustain on a 5-minute candle, then there are high chances that we might go back again to touch the level of 17,090 to 18,000 levels. On the downside, if we break the level of 17,786, then you can see that the Nifty correcting to the level of this particular level, that is 17,700 roughly, and you can definitely look for trade in between these levels and look for the positive and the negative side breakout, what I have discussed in this video. Talking about the Bank Nifty, you will see that the Bank Nifty totally gave a breakout in last 2 trading sessions, but on Friday it faced a little bit of profit booking and pressure from the top level. You will see that the Bank Nifty gave a closing at the level of 40,415, and I believe that if it goes up to the level of 40,685, or you can take at 40,700 rupees, then there are chances that this particular thing can go to the level of 41,000. And in the downside, you will see that if it breaks the level of 40,280, then again it can make its previous resistance a support, and you can play it for 40,000 rupees into this particular line. Now talking about the news in the Indian market, you will see that there has been huge FPI infuse coming into Indian market, and the FPI has infused rupees 5,600 crore in Indian equities in September month only. It's been only 11 days and there has been a buying coming from the FPIs, and that is a good thing for the Indian market, that more and more foreign institutions are believing in the India's growth story. And if they are believing in India's growth story, then why should not we? And I believe that there are high chances that we soon will see a level of 19,000 to 19,500, or for say 2,000 in coming years or in coming future. But I'm very bullish on the Indian market, and if we are able to sustain the level of 18,000, then definitely we can see a huge up move coming in Nifty. Talking about the stock market, well, there is a lot of data coming on Monday related to the industrial production, related to the inflation, and there are high chances that we might soon see a correction or a new Fed rate hike in the Indian market as well as the US market. Well, most of the things are factored in the US market, and I believe that most of the factored in the Indian market as well. But if the data comes out to be drastically different than the expectations of the market, then there are high chances that we might see a huge up move or a down move in the global indices as well as the Indian indices. So for now, you have to be a little bit cautious for this week. You can see a positive or a negative trend starting from this particular week ending. The next big news was the Reliance Industry acquiring Shubhalakshmi Polyesters for roughly 15 to 1600 crore rupees. You can see here that Reliance Petroleum Retail acquired the polyester biz of Shubhalakshmi. I believe that's a good thing. Like after Adani Group acquiring so many stocks or so many companies, Reliance Industries are again looking at the possibilities and the opportunities which are available in the market, and the polyester market is huge. And I believe that this can definitely add benefits to the Reliance industry. But being such a huge entity on itself, I don't think that this particular acquisition can make or will make an impact on the Reliance stock as such. Now it's time to reveal, there has been the news related to the mutual funds, and if you will see the 1 week data of mutual funds, you will see that in the equity ELSS, which is basically the tax saver funds, these are the top 3 funds which have given good returns in past week. You will see that the Parikh fund has given 3.41% return, Parikh tax saver fund regular growth has given 3.39%, and quant tax plan has given 3.11%. Well, if you will ask me about the equity ELSS, I want to tell you that all these 3 funds are very high risky and very high volatile, high beta stocks they have in their portfolio. Though I know that the portfolio is very much diversified, you won't see a massive uptrend or downside for these particular stocks. But I believe that if you want to buy a equity ELSS scheme for tax saving purposes, I will suggest you to go with Mirai Asset or Canara Robeco tax saver fund, as they are more stable and they have more blue chips company if you don't want to play with risk. All the 3 funds which are written here, I believe they are very high risk, and if you have a risk appetite to play high risk high reward game, then definitely you can go for the quant tax plan or Parikh tax saver fund. Talking about the equity flexi cap, you will see that the Bank of India Flexi Cap Fund regular and quant Flexi Cap are again some of the mutual funds which have done well. But I want to discuss about one Flexi Cap which gives you chance to put your money in the US stocks as well. So I've been following this particular mutual fund which I wanted to discuss about, the Parikh Flexi Cap Fund Direct Growth. They have given good returns in last couple of years, and you will see that it's a high growing pattern which the company has shown, or which the company graph has shown. You will see that the returns and rankings that the fund has given roughly 1.6% return in 1 year. It has given 26.5 in 3 years, and in 5 years 18.8, and it goes on like this. But I believe that why this particular mutual fund is special, because they have a huge stocks chunks which is coming from US market, and I believe that gives you a different or diversified asset class, and I am highly bullish in this particular mutual fund, as US market might recover from particular levels, and this particular fund can do really well in coming future. Now you will see that in the peer comparison, there have been PGIM Flexi Cap Fund, they have Union Flexi Fund, Canara Robeco Fund, and in year comparison you will see that the best Flexi Fund was Bank of India, and it has recently started. But I believe that the Parikh fund can definitely do much better. Even if you will look at the 3 years return, they have done quite well in comparison to its peers, and their fund size is quite huge, which is of 25,996 crore rupees. So keep in mind, like if you are interested in buying a mutual fund, then definitely you can go for Parikh fund. You will see there is Google in this particular portfolio. You will see Microsoft from US. You will see Amazon from US, and they have given like good 5%, 6%, 6% roughly. Like you will see that there are US stocks which makes roughly around 20% of their portfolio, which gives you rupee US dollar earning in US dollar, which again, rupee is appreciating for you when you are working in US dollars, and then again the diversified geographies as well. So that's it from my today. That's it from my side for today, and I hope I was able to give you a good overview of what can happen in Indian market, what are the levels that Nifty and Bank Nifty can touch. And if you like this video, please make sure to share it with your friends, and don't forget to like this video. Thank you.